Okay. Remove. That's good. I'm about to remove it. There we go. We are live with a good friend of mine and a fellow autistic person, someone that's on the spectrum like me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we have in common. And that's when I did an autism stream, raising awareness that that people with autism may be different, but we're not. But we mean well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most of us, we have good intentions.
Yeah.
That being said, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to give credit where credit is due, and you are the one that designed my all my logos, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
And my intros.
Yeah.
So I got to give you credit for that. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Now you designed the new logos for the AAC, and you did a pretty good job.
Thank you.
Now I want to say that we worked in collaboration to see what worked and what didn't work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But eventually we came to the same vision.
Yeah.
Well, tell the people about yourself. I'm gonna.
Well, obviously I'm from Wales, not from the US. I I've got autism, like just mentioned. Yeah, not much to say about me.
You're a very creative guy. I mean, you've come up with a lot of these great logos, a lot of the great intros. So.
Put it this way, if you want to learn more about me, check out my YouTube channel, which is On the Spectrum Extra. There you're about to find content and you're about to learn more about me. Put it that way.
Okay.
That's easier.
Now you recently joined the AAC, learning about the organization I set up.
Mm-hmm.
What fascinated you about the group that I started?
That a fellow autistic person has created something better, I would say. That's what
Thank
fascinates
you.
me.
Thank you.
And it's quite surprising what you have created. Like a lot of effort behind the scenes have actually created something to be a big like club. It's quite
Exactly.
amazing.
Now, the AAC stands for, we stand for sportsmanship, fellowship, and fun. We're a sportsman's club. We like air guns, and we're not talking BB guns here. We're not talking toys. We're talking. You've seen the air guns that I've shown you.
Yes.
Are they toys?
Quite.
No. But what do you think? The air guns that I showed you, are they toys? I mean, you've seen the power of them. Oh boy, he stepped out. Here we go.
I'm back.
That happens sometimes with that word.
That's what you get for living in a different country.
But you've seen the air guns that I've shown. They're not toys, are they?
No. Nope. They're lethal.
Exactly. Exactly. And could you turn up your volume? People can't hear you, I think. I'll turn on mine. There we go.
How do you do it on here? I can't do it. I think you can do it on your side.
Well, just get closer to the microphone.
If you go into my image and then
I can hear you better
screen,
now.
and you should probably alter it.
I can hear you better much now.
I just talk quietly when I'm nervous.
Well, I know. Anyway, well, you got to talk to where people can hear you. I mean, now, how did you develop your talents for web design and basically logos using that stuff? How do you learn that stuff?
Well, I guess I just learned it. It came to me, and I guess I just taught myself to do things, and I started from basic, simple templates, and then I just add to it and make it better. Yeah, make it
Amazing,
neat and tidy.
amazing. You developed your. It's kind of like how I learn how to build things with simple things. You know what I mean? Creatively.
Yeah.
We autistic people are very creative people. We find creative avenues, and we're very creative people.
Yeah, I think we don't realize how creative we are. We just kind of develop talent without us knowing.
And you've seen my talents, and I've seen yours.
Yeah. Um. Yeah.
Yeah. So what is your now that you're new to the AAC, what do you think about learning how to shoot and stuff like that? And you're getting your first slingshot, and you're learning.
I guess to start off with, shooting wasn't really my thing because I didn't really like it because I've been brought up from a background where my family don't really like shooting because America, they don't really like America really because it's just got so much shooting. But I guess I want to learn how to do it because it's fun and it's a new hobby for me.
Oh yes, and you bought your first slingshot.
So
You imported it all the way from the United States. I would have, if you would have asked me, I would have told you to go local because there's a lot of great local slingshot makers out there that I showed you. You know, I can see, man. You're good. You're straight. Well, our guest has been signal. That being said, he'll be back. I hope so. But Edward has been instrumental in for my YouTube channel and for my new club, the AAC. So I'm giving him credit where credit's due. Okay. Well, the chat is pretty cold. He'll be back. Mm-hmm. Okay, Edward.
there we go. Technical issues again. Oh, well.
Yeah. It's okay.
Not really okay, but your
Well,
viewers
let's
won't
move
like
on.
it.
Let's move on, shall we? I'm glad you want to enjoy because shooting is fun.
Yeah.
It teaches you discipline. It teaches. I've been shooting slingshot since I was 5 years old. You're very new to this.
Yeah, I guess it's because, like I said, it's all to do with my background. It's been all negative with shooting, and it's actually something that is something that I want to learn more about because I'm not used to it. And I finally found something which is acceptable in a way, because like slingshot isn't really shooting as such. So
Well, let's give a big shout out to Store. He's a longtime supporter. Okay. Early riser. Yes, that's what it is. But it's good to learn new skills. Now I have been
yeah,
talented with a slingshot since I was a boy. I've learned other shooting skills over time. You know, so it's nice to have people here. Now, what do you? Now the AAC is a new club and it's growing exponentially.
yeah.
It's being talked about. Sometimes not in a
Most,
positive way. I made some mistakes. I will say that in the airgun community, but I apologize for those mistakes. I mean, but we all make mistakes. We're all human. Man.
we're human at the end of the day.
Yeah. 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 So, I don't know where you are in this world. I mean,
I'm,
no, I'm talking to
I'm
them,
practicing.
but the internet. What I mean? But we're having a good time here, and that's all that matters. Now, are you excited to get your first slingshot?
Yeah, just give me 1 second. My thing gonna go for that. Let me find a battery charger. 2 secs.
Okay. Okay. Well, he's a little bit down. He's a little bit down, but not out. So I'm glad the people are here. I mean, they joined the chat. So Edward has been a very a good guy and a good friend, you know, and I help and I. Oh yeah, Edward is from Wales, UK. He's he is just he's on the spectrum like I am. Um, we get along very well. He's the one who gave me my new intro uh, for my channel and my new logos for my channel, and he's also created the logos for the AAC.
Yeah, which took me a little while to get perfect.
But you did. It was a collaboration,
Yeah, took time,
but it worked.
yeah. Yeah.
I remember the first one was like a video game poster, like
I was trying to make something that looked fun and bounced out to people. And then I was like, I wonder if he likes it. He's like, no, I don't like it at all.
because it didn't say AAC, it said like a new video game that was coming out or a movie. It was like
Yeah.
no, when you're making a logo for a club, you have to think a little something more, like a like you did later, you know. That one where you got the PCP air rifle, the guy shooting the PCP air rifle. And when you got the letters just right, that pine green, you know what I mean? You know,
Mm-hmm.
then it was perfect. Everyone loved that
I
logo.
I liked when I did of the man, the first, the not the first one, but like the second one. That was a good one, but didn't really match to the club itself. It was just like an arrow, and it just didn't really match. So,
No, it didn't.
but
I want to show you something. Early riser, you made a new friend.
nice, nice to see you. I'll meet you. See you. I'm not used to doing live streams. You have to bear with.
I know, you'll get used to it, bro. But
Yeah.
I have to give you a lot of credit because you were the one who got me my new intro, my new logo for my channel. Then you got me new logos for the AEC,
I even
the club.
I even helped you create your second channel logo as well, didn't I? In bits and bobs
Yeah, you
there.
did.
Mhm.
Well, that's our good friend. That's our good friend Edward from Wales. Nancy.
Yep. Hi, Nancy. Oh, you think I'm good looking, eh? She's
You're a good
mind
guy.
you,
You know,
and
sorry, go ahead.
as I was saying, Nancy's one of my followers, and she's really good. She is. She's fantastic.
Yep. Yes. We're doing well here at the AAC.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm having a good time with this club.
Yeah.
It's really helped me in a lot of ways um, keep myself busy, which is a good thing for me.
And eventually it'll help your mental health eventually.
Yeah. Well,
Which
hello,
I
Mojo.
hello Mojo.
Now, I've always loved shooting. I mean, I've been shooting stuff since I was a kid. You know?
Yeah. I can see that from your channel. Like going back to that videos from like 10 years ago, they
Yeah.
seem all seem the same person who's
Did
interested
you?
in just shooting. Look
I'm
at that.
older and wiser now.
Yeah. And you've grown, which is a good thing.
Yes. Well, I've grown wiser.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, Mojo. Yes, Wales is in England, Mojo.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, she's from England. Oh, I forgot. Mojo, yes, he's all the way from Wales.
Yep. Which is still in England. In a way.
Yes, the Welsh language and culture. Good culture, I would say. I'm part Welsh, so it's a, it's a part of, I mean, I have a mixture of various European bloodlines. Most of it comes from the Blessed Isles. It's part Irish, mostly English, part Scottish. You know what I mean? Um, that's why we have some hairy guys in our family, by the way. One of my uncle was a hairy dude. you know,
Like a monkey.
if you could tell that there was some Scottish, some Irish in us. My father, we got mostly English, so it was a mixture between us. But I looked at my ancestry on my father's side, and basically my ancestor, the first one who came to this country, was from London. And on the boat, he married a Welsh woman, and they settled down in Virginia, and during the colonial era, on my father's side.
Mm.
Huh. Okay, but enough about that. But we're here to talk about the AEC, and I give credit to people who do good things for me. You know what I mean? Because I'm always thankful. And I also give credit to people who do good for this new club, and you have done a lot of that. And I would love to have Buff Carrot up here as well, because he did a blazing video intro for the AAC. It's doing well, Mojo. It's doing well. It's doing very well. We got a lot of members. You know, it's a good club. We're just getting started. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. We're building something over time.
Yes.
You know, and that's what you got to do.
Yep.
That being said, we're doing quite well, and now our newest member, Edward, is here. He does a lot of the logo art for us, and you know, I'm thankful. I would sure love you to team up with our good buddy Buff Carrot from Scotland.
That's
He's the one who did that video intros for me.
Yeah, I did see it. I found it was a bit flashy and a bit like, so like
It got a lot. It was flashy, but it got a lot of views. And I hate to say it. I'm not putting down your video in any way, your video intro. But the thing is, it got more views. The one that was flashy.
My content is not well known and people don't really like it, so
It's okay.
People dislike my content for some reason.
It's okay, man. I would say, you concentrate on what you're good at. I'm not being mean. I'm not downing it. No, I'm not. That was a good intro.
No.
But your logos are awesome. And
they're not awesome. They're epic.
They're epic. Yes, they are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm giving credit where credit's due. I'll have Buff Carrot up here one time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Prime Prepper, how do you do? One of our newest members of the AEC.
Check out his channel. Good.
Are you allowed to stream again? Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yes, too, Nancy. So true. Thank you, Prime Prepper. Oh, that's awesome. You can live stream. I might have you up here. Who knows? On panel sometime. You know? Well, why don't you tell us about the slingshot you ordered, Edward?
Well, I guess I tried to find a professional looking slingshot on Amazon, It looks professional. It's got a laser
It
on it.
does. It certainly is. It looks pretty sturdy.
It's got a laser on it. It's got flat bands. Also, I did buy some steel ball bearings, so I can just like that. Yeah, I'm going to use it down the woodlands because we've got woodlands.
Oh, of course, of course. That's the joy of shooting. Like we here at the AAC accept all forms of archery.
Yes.
I mean, blowguns are accepted here, like little blowgun darts and stuff like that. We accept that too. You know? So we accept all forms of archery. Slingshots, despite what people don't understand, it is a form of archery. This is a form of archery. You know? It's a form of archery because you have to pull it back, you have to draw it. Instead of an arrow, you have to shoot a steel ball bearing or a marble or a stone. I prefer the round, smooth ones. And you have to hit a target. It's a form of archery. And a lot of people who just, who think this is nothing, think this is this weapon is nothing. I actually protected my house with this, and I actually shot a very big dude in the Adam's apple. He went down real fast with a glass marble with one of these.
Yikes!
Me? How old am I? I'm 43. Prime prepper. I'm 43.
I think they're talking to Nancy. He is. I think. Looks like it on the chat.
Huh. Well, it's a good question to answer, man. You're 18, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You're 18. I'm 43.
Don't look it.
I know.
You look younger.
Oh, sorry, Prime. Awesome, Prime Prepper. So, so you got a lot. You got a sling. It's a good slingshot with steel balls. It looks sturdy. It really does. It's got a similar kind of system to this, where you a slot system where you use an Allen key, slot it in, and screw it in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Similar to this. Thank you, Prime Prepper. Thank you. That being said, we're doing good here at the AC. I started this club because I wanted to do something different. I love air guns. They're powerful. They're strong. But I just decided that that I was the club I was in wasn't working for me. You know what I mean? And I decided to start my own, and that's all. You know what I mean?
I can see that because like the videos you're doing, you didn't seem like your upbeat self, and you were trying to promote them and stuff like that. And to be fair, you seem a lot better with this new club because it's your own club, it's your own rules. It's up to you what you do.
Oh yeah, I can get some Velcro patches. I want to get buttons, stickers, bumper stickers, T-shirts, and hats. The AAC is all about sportsmanship, fellowship, fun.
Yeah. No negative.
Here we go. Someone said hi to you.
Hi, Prime Pepper.
You know, because of me, you got a tactical pin, right? You know?
Yes, that's coming tomorrow.
You know? Now, in England, you know, you can't exactly carry a knife around. You'll get,
You
you'll
can.
get, you know what I
Certain
mean?
length is like you can carry a kitchen knife. As long as it's like that knife type thing, you can buy that.
And then,
You can buy
oh,
it.
yeah. And that's why I suggested a
Yeah.
tactical pin, something like this, if you have to
Yeah.
protect yourself. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? These things, yeah. You know?
The one I got, it's got a knife in it, so I'm thinking if I can sharpen it up, and if I have to.
Exactly. And you got yourself some of that dye, some of that special dye.
Yeah. It's called self defense spray. That's what
It's
it's
not
called.
really pepper spray, to be honest with you, but
It's something.
it's something's better than nothing. So true.
It's what
I
I
would
got
tell
in
you the
my.
best thing to. I'll tell you the best thing to get is wasp spray. That thing burns like acid.
Yeah.
No, man, you can get that at pest control.
Or think
But
something.
awesome. I carry pepper gel, a knife, bone breaker, keychain tool. Um, you know what I can carry? According to my laws. Awesome. Now, I always say a lot of people consider slingshots a toy. It's not. I mean, if you get hit with one, it's going to hurt. You know what I mean? Especially with a steel ball bearing. I mean, some slingshots have the power to basically put a hole through the noggin. You know what I mean? But that's not what we're here talking about today. You know what I mean? You know? Are you okay?
Yep.
You know? So what you're getting is awesome. You know? No work
Yeah.
for you. Although I would have suggested you if you would ask me if asked me about it, I would say don't go international. Buy from a local supplier, a local maker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my
That
fault.
would that is crazy. But you can have a gun in like Maine. You know what I mean? You know? That is crazy. Now, I live in a blue state, but it's not that bad. In Jersey, they banned slingshots. I mean, come on now.
Why would you
Slingshots of all things.
ban?
Dennis the Menace. You know what I
Not
mean? You know what
you
I mean?
knows my mind.
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy. Crazy.
States have, you know, if you live in America, it's not like England where everything has a central authority because it's a small island where, you know, each state has its own laws. You know what I mean? The laws vary from state to state depending on where
Yeah.
you are. You know what I mean?
Crazy. I guess in a way, I like living in the UK because it's a set law for everyone, and like it's like everything's the same, and there's no rules for each different state. There's one big rule.
Yeah. But the rule, we got what he said. See, me and my wife, we got lucky to get a slingshot or a job. That's awesome. Um, it's funny that in Maine, that's where the Stephen King's It story took place, right? The clown Pennywise. Anybody remember what happened? They used a slingshot to shoot the clown. I
Yeah.
guess that wouldn't be possible in the state of like Maine or New Hampshire or whatever.
No. Crazy.
If they're banned, why do they sell them at Tractor Supply?
Yeah. Why?
That don't make no sense.
No.
Oh, if they catch you with one? What the?
Where'd you get that from? Oh, from the shop.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Exactly. That's crazy. But at least you can shoot a slingshot in your country, at least.
Just. Just. If I adapt it or
Exactly.
if I adapt it or anything, I could be in trouble. Yeah.
Some of these crazy laws, I know. I'm all for the right of self. I'm like Florida laws. I like South Carolina laws. At least in my state, I will say this: we have the castle doctrine, where if someone breaks into your house, you can kill them.
Wow. In
And
the UK, it's soft. It's like defense. As long as you prove that that person deserves for it to happen to them, you get let off by the police, and they'd be like, "Nah, that's fine." But if you don't prove that, you can send it to jail. But I don't get why you can prove it and say this person deserved it, and that get let off. But yet, if somebody denies it, it's prison straight away.
crazy.
No...
That's why you gotta leave the UK and come up here.
Oh. But I feel safe for the UK because there's no gun. There's gun law. It's like you're not allowed to purchase a gun. That's why I feel safe. Going to America, I'm like, if I go to America, maybe I might get injured. That's the issue.
So you can have a slingshot in your country. In your state, Prime Prepper. Our law, we can have a slingshot. We can't have a slingshot with a wrist guard on the slingshot, but we can have one. Well, yeah, and that's kind of stupid law. That I think that's similar to a German law. But the slingshot with or without a wrist guard in a trained hand doesn't really matter. You know what I mean?
No,
You know?
blows my mind.
Yeah. That being said, let's talk about the stuff I showed you that you put on your wish list.
Ooh, that stuff. Yes, we'll start.
Remember, I showed you the Warhammer.
The sound's gone again. Lincoln neck.
Oh,
Right. Come back.
he'll be right back. Yeah, I know. Stupid laws for awesome hobbies. Slingshots are really cheap. I will say that. But I also have crossbow, archery, air guns. You know, you know, stuff like that.
Right. Stupid phone.
How you doing? You're back. Okay. Okay, your wife built a Warhammer? I'm starting to like your wife.
Built a Warhammer.
Yep. You can make them. How you doing, Red? How you doing?
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah, the Warhammer. I taught you about that one, That's
Yeah,
something that your ancestors used, Our ancestors used, because I have ancestors that lived in England. They were used for knights, for plate armor,
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've got that Warhammer on your wish list, right? You do.
Yep. I got everything on my wish list. Give me everything to buy.
I've been showing you.
I have no money. My parents be like, "Where's your money?" Some guy online telling me to buy stuff. Well, who's this guy? Can we arrest him?
What?
They don't like it. That's why my door's locked. Don't like people online.
Well, I got a slingshot. Yeah. Well, I would have tried to save you money personally. Okay? I would tell you to get a cheap slingshot, but I wouldn't have told you to get something that expensive. So I didn't tell you to do that. That's the decision you made on your own.
I wouldn't tell my parents, but I keep it a secret because yeah. But
Yeah.
if they find out, they'd be like, "Where's your money?" Like, I don't know. I spent it on something. Then I look in my room and I see all guns and knives and everything. What's going on here? Get out!
Yes.
Yeah,
this guy. Yeah, that's a Welsh flag. Red. That's the flag of your ancestors, isn't that right? Our ancestors.
Welsh flag.
Yeah. Very interesting. What do you think about that? What Red is saying about the flag?
Yeah, look at the comments.
We're talking about the AAC, mister. We're a club, the Air Guns and Archery Club. Umarex made a 43 cal AR-15 that shoots marbles and rubber balls. Awesome, Prime Prepper. I don't know that. Uh-oh, he froze.
I know. Just doing something.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Oh, cool, Prime Prepper.
Come on.
500? Oh, I might be interested in the future. Not right now, though, but
Here we go. Right.
and
I can do comments.
Irishman. Is he here? Haven't seen him.
Yes, he is here.
How you doing, Irishman? How you doing? Yes. Well, we've been doing well, and here at the AAC. Now, the club that I've made for first online, I'm going to try to get people to create local chapters, and be the presidents of your local chapters. It's the Air Guns and Archery Club, the AAC. What we stand for is basically sportsmanship, fellowship, and fun. We're just out here with the love of shooting. Now we have different different kinds of air guns that we shoot, from less lethal to PCP, and we also have different kinds of archery we do, from crossbows to bows and arrows to slingshots. We can even do blowguns, you know.
Which seems cool.
Yeah. Well, I hope you feel better, Irishman. Hope you feel better. Yep. That's funny, Prime. Irishman has been an old friend of this channel.
Here we go.
Make sure to subscribe to Edward's channels, On the Spectrum, Extra, and your other one about within the Lord Jesus Christ. I got you in the faith. You know that?
Yeah. Right. Replying to chat.
Well, thank you, Prime Prepper. You are definitely AAC material. You're a veteran. You've served this country. We're just a good club. People just want to have a good time. Do a little hunting, maybe do a little fishing, do a little shooting. There's a lot of things we can do. We like to shoot different stuff here at the AAC.
Yeah.
And we like to learn from each other. It's all about learning. You know, it's all about learning from each other. You know, when I told you that slingshot was cheap to get, you know, you learned, didn't you? And he's like, and you looked at it, you know.
I thought slingshots were going to be like £100 or 200. Then I found out they were cheap as chips. I was like, down to buy one of those.
I think you paid too much though for the one you got. I was like $30. I was like, what?
It's professional.
It's professional, and it's all the way overseas. So, what? You should have listened to me. Look, I started out with a simple, like rubber, homemade slingshot with made from a tree fork.
Put it
You
this
can work
way.
with it.
I messed up. Hands up to it. I'm under arrest. Okay.
Oh, good question. Very good question, Mojo. Can you let me know what AAC is? Artillery and air? No, it's Air Guns and Archery Club. That's what it stands for. Air Guns and Archery Club. It's not artillery and air rifles. No, it's Air Guns and Archery Club. That's what it stands for. Okay, I understand, but you still but you still enlisted. I understand. I understand. But you still, you still joined. You still served in one capacity or another. I would say. So we're just we're out here.
Yep. And I'm in the chat. I was doing live.
I wish I could. I wish I could, but YouTube policy. I would have to do that on Instagram if I did it at all.
Not on YouTube. Not on YouTube, are you? So you can.
Yeah, I could do that on Instagram, but I could not do that on YouTube. They would shut it down in 10 seconds. Because
StreamYard, you can get away with a lot of stuff. Fine. Yeah. I've learned that. I've shown off stuff on StreamYard and video.
Well, that sounds like a good thing. It sounds like good stuff, Prime Prepper. Yeah, I know, Red. I wish I could do a lot of things. I got shut down for showing launchers. You know what I mean? Paintball markers. So these people, their firearms policy is ridiculous. You know what I mean? I got shut down once for showing a crossbow. Yeah, I warned you about that ahead of time. It's like, dude, I don't think you should do that. I remember that. I was like, man, I don't think you should do that. I was like, I was on a stream like, oh boy, I know they're going to strike your channel down. Dude, if you get disrespectful, man, that's not nice.
I did see that come.
You seen that?
Yeah.
Don't get rude, man. Don't get rude, okay? Because number one, I think he looks like I showed him the picture next to him of Phil Collins in his prime.
Yeah, neither.
He looks just
I
like
got
you.
one.
Yeah, he looks like Phil Collins. You know what I mean?
Don't say that. Don't say that.
You're taller than Phil Collins is, though.
Probably. Probably.
It depends on what type of crossbow it is, a red. If the crossbow resembles a firearm, yeah, they'll strike you. There's one that I don't get strike for. Is my cold steel cheap shot because it looks a lot less like a firearm. You know. That's true. They cannot. Now that I could do. That I could do.
Come on. Stop being disrespectful, please. I can see your chat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Mojo. Very true, and it sucks.
So what? So what?
That's true, Prime Prepper. They are going anal. You know what I mean? I tell you what.
So what?
Don't tell me you look any better, Poon. So at least he looks like a celebrity. Yeah. I put a picture next to him of Phil Collins in his prime. He resembles Phil Collins. Or one of the Beatles, so.
Oh.
Dude. Yeah, making fun about someone who looks. You know.
Dear. Crashed.
It's okay. You win a credit.
Well, it's respectful.
Exactly. He looks Celtic, very Irish. You know what I mean? He's a Welshman. Dude, he's a. You're not. Edward is Edward, okay? You are you. I think I've had enough of you, Poon. You're making everyone mad in this chat. Prime Prepper is ex-military. Huh. Well, he's gone for now. Yeah, I don't tolerate that. You know, man? You don't disrespect my friends. You know, man? No, you don't. You're back, man. You're back.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, you're a Celt. You know what I mean? I personally, I put a picture next to you and with Phil Collins when he was younger. Man, it was like uncanny. Remember that? If it wasn't for the hair color, if your hair color was like a lighter shade of brown, I mean, whoa. You know what I mean? You know? You look just like Phil Collins.
You got a troll in your live chat.
Yeah. I know who he is. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, this is disrespect, man.
Yep. If I
British people have more manners. I can tell you that.
was a moderator. I stand for no
Yeah, you're a
reason.
moderator.
I can't see much from up here, so.
Thank you, Juniper. See, I can't see the like button right now because I'm on StreamYards. You know?
7 likes. Oh well. More than my videos.
Exactly. He
You
had
get 0
talent.
likes.
Yes. I showed him a picture
Maybe-
next to Phil Collins. He resembles Phil Collins a lot in his prime.
God, help me. I'm no celebrity.
I wondered, does Boone look like anybody famous? I don't think so. No.
No.
Well,
Bloody hell, I keep.
oh, I loved that I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Classic.
That's classic. Classic.
Like I give a shit anymore, Mister. I give a shit about what TACFM. You got me talking about that bullshit. I'm trying to be positive here. You know what I mean?
See you, Nancy.
Huh.
See you later, Nancy.
No, Phil Collins was classy. He made classy
Right.
songs. See you, Nancy. God bless you. His songs were classy. They were deep.
It's a shame you can't do the music.
Very funny, Elsie. Very funny. Exactly. Awesome. That's what he's
Getting
talking to
famous.
you.
I know, I think so. Unless he's talking to someone in chat.
Yeah.
Me just.
Anyway, I think we did pretty well. Yep. That's good.
Quite hard to message like this. Believe it or not, I'm on my phone.
I think this has been a good stream. I think we came through a lot of things. We brought that you're a genius when it comes to logos and stuff like that, intros, and you know. Yeah. Yes. Well, yeah, we all like Phil Collins Prime. He just left us for a second. That's funny, Prime Pepper.
In, out, in, out.
Dude, you can go, mister. You can go.
How old is it?
I'm being positive here. What are you talking about, Poon? We're a sportsman's club. We just like to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we just like to have fun. What's wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong. Oh, you're talking to Prime Prepper. Yeah, he was in the military. He has military training. John Taffers. I don't know him. I don't watch reality TV that much. I don't even watch most modern music. I don't even listen to most modern music. So,
You don't?
I don't listen. I don't. I don't listen to most modern music. I don't. I don't listen to. Like. Very funny, Red. I like a lot of times I like music from the 80s. 80s music is really cool, and I like the different kinds of 80s music. Everything from 80s rock to 80s to 80s like new wave 80s to there's actually something called retro wave. So I love 80s music. Music of the 80s is something you can get to,
70s? 70s is good.
70s were never my decade, The 80s was it. It was like experimental time in music. It was good. Music was interesting in the 80s. It was I never really I saw that show only once in the background. I never really liked. I don't really like reality TV shows at all. I never really. There's only one I actually liked, and that was Alaskan Bush People. I like that one.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
How can that be possible, Mister, when he's in England, where it's where they have gun restrictions? What's he gonna do? Be a school shooter with a slingshot? Stupidity. Yeah.
Stupid tips. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Wales.
I think I am at least.
Yeah, and that's why I don't watch them, LC. They're just stupid and ridiculous most of the time, and I just don't care for them, you know? That would be interesting, early riser. Very interesting. Would I be on one of those?
No.
Why would I be on something I really don't like in the first place? You know? I mean, who really watches those shows anyway? I mean, you know? Yep. You okay? Uh, you okay, Edward? Okay, he's down.
I'm still here. I'm up.
There we go. Dude, you're causing problems with veterans, dude. Sky Poon, I tell you what, you come in here, you start trouble like this, you know.
Oh.
You're gone.
Yeah. Out.
No, that's a ban. That's a permanent ban.
Yeah.
You've been banned. Mm-hmm. That was just totally rude. People with autism may come off as creepy, but we don't mean to be. We're different, okay? You want to disrespect someone with autism because they're basically they're misunderstood. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I get tired of that. I'm not like everyone else. I'm not normal. I know that. Everyone else knows that.
Mm-hmm. Winds me up.
But you have no right to call us creepy when you don't understand us.
No.
No, you don't.
No.
Get your ass out of here.
People.
I don't care if you're watching not. Kiss my ass. How about that? Kiss my ass because I don't care. I've made my arrangements. Come on down. Be my guest. Come down to my county, you dumbass pricks. Come down. I would love you to. I would love you to. Please, by all means, bring your dumbasses down here. Because I don't run alone, and you don't want to know. You just don't want to know.
No.
I've had enough. I'm not scared. You just
Nope.
thought I was.
Idiots.
I don't give a shit what they think. I'm sorry, man. I got it. I don't. I try to be positive. I try to be nice.
I mean,
All right. I think this stream has ran its course.
good stream.
Thank you, Prime Pepper. Calling people autistic creepy is just basically not understanding. That's ignorance, real ignorance. You know, we have struggles every day that we have to deal with internally, and it's not really nice to call autistic people creepy. It's disrespect.
Yeah.
We don't think like everyone else. We don't act like everyone else. We're not normal. We know that. But we're just trying to live our lives peacefully, not hurting others.
We are unique, and we shouldn't let people stop us being who we are. You can do what you want.
But thank you, Prime Prepper. God bless your wife. You know.
Yeah. Agree.
It's okay, Prime Prepper. I don't blame you for this at all.
No, in fact, thank you. Thank you for sticking up for us.
So true, Red. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you're down, bro. Well, thank you. Yeah, his phone messes up. Yep, it does.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Get back. What a live stream this has been.
Yep. This has been a pretty good stream. How many likes did we get? I can't see the likes.
I can't see likes either.
Nah.
Let me have a look.
How many likes did we get? I'm not sure.
Find out for you.
Oh boy. Well, you know, I think the stream has run its course. And I'm pretty mad right now, so
Same here, but bit annoyed.
Yeah. Do it again.
You're right there, Rev.
Yeah, I'm just too angry to go on. I mean, thank you, Mojo.
So,